Welcome everyone to my latest video review. So this is actually a redone review because I initially did one and I wasn't too happy. Some of you guys must have already seen it. So this is on the Cosmic Heart Compact. It was released by Bandai Proplica. I want to say 2015. So people who are already watching this video already know the backstory of this compact. For those who don't, I'll give you a brief overview. This is the compact that appeared on Sailor Moon S, which is the third season. And how it pretty much happened is the Daimons basically showed themselves and attacked Rei. And then Usagi got involved and she showed up as Sailor Moon with her previous powers, where she used the Crystal Compact. And of course, the monster was deemed too strong for her. And in the end, the monster exposed the crystal by opening up her heart crystal, and the glow went away. And I guess if it's no longer glowing, it meant that she could no longer transform into Sailor Moon. And in the second episode, we had this little bit where Mamoru and Usagi kind of shared their love and determination, I guess. Created the Cosmic Heart Compact out of the Crystal Compact, and it changed her Cutie Moon Rod into the Spiral Heart Moon Rod. So this is where this compact comes in. This is the Cosmic Heart Compact. So let's take a look at the box. This is what it looks like. It's really cool. I like how they did the lettering. It's not in the way of the picture because of how it looks kind of half transparent. And then on the side here, this Cosmic Heart Compact. And of course, yes, this white here is a sleeve. And we have some Japanese lettering. I have no idea what that is. And on the back here, we have like the compact like half open. That's pretty much it. And when you open it up, this is what the box looks like. So it's a pink box. It has the same lettering. On the back here, we have a nice picture of the Cosmic Heart Compact. It says Proplica and Proplica, so it's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for the boxing. I really like it, honestly. I was taken back because I thought the box would be smaller, but it ended up being quite big. So let's do some comparisons. So this was the Crystal Compacts box, so you can see how considerably small it is. So this was actually the Brilliant Color Edition that was released by Bandai Proplica. So the compact itself, which I'll show you guys later, is quite small. So it kind of makes sense why the box is small. Let me actually put it further back there. And then finally, here's the latest Proplica item that was released not too long ago. It was released like end of January, I want to say. So of course you can tell how big that box is. So as they released the compacts, the boxes got bigger. And it kind of makes sense because the compact that she used to transform into Super Sailor Moon had these wings, so I guess they needed more room, so that's why the box is bigger. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys comparison of all three boxes. And if I had to choose, I would most likely go with this box here. I mean, this one gets points for the detailing that's going on. It's a beautiful box, yes. But I like the compact look of this box here. I feel like this is like a perfect size, so this one wins for me. So here's the contents of the box. So you have your beautiful Cosmic Heart compact. You have this little piece that's used if you want to separate the two halves. This is used to conceal the openings. And you have this instructions booklet, which I'll go through right now. This is what the instructions booklet looks like. So there's a back and a front. So this is what the back looks like. Everything's in Japanese, but my best guess is that it just gives you a brief backstory about the Cosmic Heart compact. Then on the front here, you have a really beautiful picture of the Cosmic Heart compact. And then on the front here, it shows you the accessories. And then it shows you how to disconnect and reattach the piece. The second, it shows you how to remove the battery cover and what's inside, all the buttons and all that. The very last one, it's showing you the different features and what the buttons do. Unfortunately, everything's in Japanese, like there's nothing in English, like the latest Crisis Compact. Like those instructions had Japanese and English. I guess they figured that it's not just Japanese speaking people or Japanese reading people that collect these. People around the world are interested in them. That's what it looks like. Now for this piece here, unfortunately I won't be showing you how to separate it and put it back on because I had a hard time doing that with the Crystal Compact. And this compact is super rare, which I'll touch on later on in the review. So I do not really want to take the risk of doing it and then breaking it because it's one of the, like I already said, like one of the rarest compacts out there. So this is what it looks like. It looks beautiful. The only thing is the box actually showed a really red compact, but in person it's actually more pink. However, don't worry, it only really stands out if you have the box right next to it. If you don't really have the box next to it, you really won't even notice. And this is what it looks like. Let me just open it up and I'll show you guys what the insides look like. That's what the inside looks like. It's really cool. And the mirror comes with a plastic film. Now I would recommend keeping that on because again, this is a rare compact and the last thing you want to do is either break or scratch your mirror. So yeah, I would say keep it on. All my compacts I keep it on regardless if it's rare or not, because why remove it? It's not like I'm going to be using the mirror for anything. Plus you can still use the mirror perfectly with the film on. So this is what it looks like. So when you open it up, this is what you get. You have the on and off switch and this button here. So this button is a volume control, which I'll show you guys after. So it serves a different purpose because in the Crystal Compact it changed modes. So it is actually on right now. Show you guys the different modes. So this button here, you would use it to change the modes. And this one right here, you would activate the sound feature. So let's check it out. And then you can hold this down. Honestly, I have no idea what that's supposed to be. I mean, it sounds like the bells you would hear when she yells Moon Cosmic Power Make Up. Like a very muffled version of that. Let's change the modes. This is the next one. pretty much the same sound effect from before, just with the words taken out. And for the next sound feature, please bear with me because it is long. It's the sound feature when Usagi and Mamoru reclaim their love for each other. They were able to activate the. Sorry, my words are leaving me. What's it called again? Oh yeah, that's right. The Cosmic Heart Compact. Sorry about that. So it's a scene from the second episode of Sailor Moon S when the Cutie Moon rod was changed into the Spiral Heart rod, and then the Crystal Compact was changed into the Cosmic Compact. Pretty much that's what that is. And let me activate it. I'm actually gonna show you the volume settings. It's actually 4 volume settings. That's pretty much it. And in this compact here, you can actually cancel the sound. So let's say we're playing something and you don't want to hear it anymore, press it again, and it's gone. One thing I love are the lighting over here. It just looks like regular gold detailing, but really they're hidden lights, and I love the multicolored lights. It looks amazing. One criticism I have is during the transformation sequence, this stays off unless one of Sailor Moon's clothing appears or something like that. That's the only time it will blink. The best thing for them to have done is kept this on the entire time, and then just have it blink when something special happens, like a tiara appears or whatever it is. Because when it's off and you're just hearing the sound, even though it's not, it kind of looks like the electronics are kind of broken. It doesn't give the same effect. So yes, so that's my only little criticism here. And the lack of sound features. Because if I remember correctly, I haven't actually played around with the Sailor Moon. I'm actually gonna put this away so I'm not holding it the entire time. My arm's getting tired. There you go. So my other criticism is the lack of sound effects. Like, there's so much they could have chosen from. Like the crystal brooch, it had 4 different sound features, and the cosmic or the crisis compact, it had 8 different sound features. There's so much they could have chosen from. They could have included Sailor Moon's intro, or for example, they could have included her yelling Moon Spiral Heart Attack. Or there's like a number of things they could have chosen. Or even for this scene with her and Mamoru, where they activate the new powers, they could have included the dialogue, and I'm pretty sure it did have dialogue. Or there's so much they could have included in this, but they chose only 4 sound effects, and only 1 sound effect has dialogue, and that's it. So they kind of cheaped us out on the sound effects. But as far as design goes, it's freaking beautiful. Like the outside, the chrome finish, it looks amazing. I love it. And the jewels that you have all around, amazing. So I'm not too thrilled about the sound effects, but the rest, it's awesome. Like, I love it. So let's compare the three brooches or the compacts that were released thus far. So I have the Crystal Compact, the Brilliant Color Edition, and in the middle, the Shining Star, which is the Cosmic Heart Compact, and finally, the Crisis Compact. So those are the three right there, side by side. And you can really tell the difference in size between the Crystal Compact and the other two. The Crystal Compact is quite small, but then again, it could be due to the shape because it is round, and the other two are hearts, so that could be a possible factor. But that's what all three look like. It's pretty cool because it looks like it is pretty much a gradual change of one another. Like you have the beautiful Circle Compact, which turns into a heart that still retains the jewels and has like a crown growing. And then finally you have, well, technically not finally because she does have a Eternal Compact, but in this one here, the crescent moon is so much more bigger and more pronounced. The jewels are gone. Instead, we have beautiful two wings and a much more formed crown there. So I love it. And also, like, while these two have just regular, the regular finish is more of a jewel finish right there. So it's really cool to see how it's changed over time. So let's open up these compacts and compare. This is what the Crystal Compact looks like. Let me see if I can balance it without it falling on me. And with these compacts, please always use both hands because it's very easy for you to drop them. So I'm being like super careful with these. So this is, oops, there you go. I kind of dropped it there. So this is what they look like opened. I don't know if it will stay because the front half has a bit more weight than it could actually staying. This is what all three looks like opened. So definitely the Crisis Compact gets my vote. It looks so beautiful. The multicolored ribbons. When we're looking at the mirror, I would definitely give it to the Crisis or Cosmic Compact. I'm so sorry, I'm like butchering these words, like Crystal, Cosmic, Crisis, like almost like a tongue twister. Anyways, but definitely to the Cosmic Compact because the gold trim around it looks amazing. And you have a full mirror as opposed to the Crisis Compact. You have this awkward hole that's in the middle that's supposed to support the crystal when you close it, I guess. And then the mirror is all around it. It's kind of awkward. So yeah, definitely the Cosmic Compact gets my vote on this one. And yeah, I just want to show you guys all three of them there. So when you close it up, there you go. If I were to choose one, it would definitely be the Crisis Compact because I love the 3D jewels. It looks really nice. And the big crown and the wings, I'm a sucker for it, so it does look beautiful. Looks like they don't want to stay. It's reminding me of the Lightning figures and the Legacy figures where they just do not want to stand. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the Crystal Compact is really nice, but the upgrades in these two compacts outweigh this one here. But this one will always have a strong place in my heart because this is the one I saw in childhood growing up. I didn't even see S and Super S until later in high school, so I was a little bit way older then. So yeah, so there you have it. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments which compact is your favorite and which design do you like and all of that. So let's look at how much it's worth. So this was released in 2015, and when it was released, it was around $80, which is freaking amazing. Like it's like I still hate myself for not knowing back then that they released it. I unfortunately found out about this in 2018 and I fell in love with it, but unfortunately by that time 3 years has passed and the price has already inflated, and it was like around 300 Canadian. Like that's how much as it had inflated. And I was like, you know what? I can't pay that much, and I waited it out for 2 years, and actually 3 years, and no luck whatsoever. Like the price just kept getting higher and higher, and anything with a low price in the 200s or 300s, and I'm talking US, there was something wrong with it. Like it was a huge gash or scratch, or it was missing things. And yeah, I was like, you know what, if I'm paying that price, it's still a lot of money. I'm not going to settle for a scratched up product. So with the Crisis Compact showing up, and with me pre-ordering it, it kind of got to me like, you know what, I have Super Sailor Moon's brooch from season 4, and I have the Crystal Compact from season 2, and it's just I don't have the Cosmic Compact, and that was kind of bothering me. So it took me 2 months to like search and search and search, and I just could not even decide. It took a long time deciding, and I settled on this. It was actually used, but in amazing condition. I got it. They gave it to me for $380 US. So yeah, so like if you're looking for a open box one, you can easily get it for like 300, between 300 US and I want to say 400 US, sometimes 500. But if you're getting it for something like 300 US, please inspect all the pictures. That's what I did. Inspect their description. If you're not satisfied with the amount of pictures in the description, ask questions always, because and also check their shipping as well, because I came across a lot of auctions where it looks like a really good price, but then the shipping, they inflated it to kind of make up for the cheap price for the product. Like that's what some of them do, and I'm astonished that that's not against eBay policy. And if you're looking for a new one, that one's a little bit hard. Like you will end up paying a lot more. I want to say maybe 500 up to possibly 1,000 or more. Honestly, don't even bother getting this new because it's not worth the extra 200 or 100. Just get it opened, and you will save at least $200, because with the minimal sound features it has, as gorgeous as this is, it's not worth it. So definitely just get it open and do all your research to make sure you're getting a good product and it's not like scratched up or anything. And yeah, I would love to hear from you guys from the comments section what you guys think of this product and what compact is your favorite. And I impatiently await our final compact, which is the beautiful Eternal Compact. And as always, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And please comment, subscribe, like, all of that helps. And just putting this out there, the Red A Squad review will be delayed because it still hasn't shown up in shelves, and I don't want to pay the US pricing, and it's only a GameStop Canada exclusive online, and they're charging shipping, so I don't want to pay shipping. I want to just pay for what it's worth, and that's it. So yeah, so that's just gonna be a little bit delayed. And thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Hi everyone, I do want to correct something that I said earlier in the review. I did initially say that the Crystal Compact in comparison had more dialogue sound features, but I was in fact wrong. It has the same, just one sound feature with dialogue, and that's pretty much it, and the rest are just like random sound features from the TV show. So I did want to correct myself there. I thought I was remembering it correctly, but that was just only the Crisis Compact. And still, I feel the Crystal Compact prevails when it comes to the light show, because I feel like there's a little bit more going on with the Crystal versus the Crystal Heart Compact. But that's all I want to really cover, and thank you guys again for watching, and have a great day.